I have literally cracked the trading code. You'll see videos online every single day, hundreds of thousands of videos saying, oh, the markets are out to get you. There's manipulation in the markets. You can't predict the markets. It's buyers and sellers, bears and bulls that move the markets. That is all false. Yes, technically people buying and selling increases the value, but it's not us as individual traders. The people that move and control the market are the banks, governments, and the hedge funds. Just Google how much money is put into the stock markets, the forex markets, the crypto markets daily. That is not the average person doing that, right? So your 5K account, your 10K account, your $100 account is not moving the markets. What you have to understand is price follows a script and algorithm. When people say there is manipulation in the markets, that is correct. But what people do instead of figure out the manipulation is they try to outsmart or beat the manipulation, right? Liquidity sweeps, fake outs. The reason why people fall for these fake outs and liquidity sweeps is because they're not following the flow of price. They're trying to chase and outsmart price. Now, why am I qualified to even talk about this? If you hit that first link in the description, join the free signal free Telegram, you can see that we went 90%. You can see that we won 90% of our trades, not just in the week, not just in the month, but the entire quarter two. You see April, we went 16-1, 68,765 pips. May, we went 19-1, caught 33,162. And you see June, we caught 17 wins, 4 losses, catching 17,000 plus pips. And if you go to literally yesterday's analysis I literally dropped this 4 hours before ADP, and literally every one of those charts when that's projected. How am I able to predict what the news is going to do when everybody says the news is scary and don't trade on news? But you would watch this video, you'll see that everything when it's projected I talked about in that video. I also am able to drop at the beginning of the week what I call Sunday chart analysis, not only going over what I see price doing Sunday night going into Monday, but going over what I see price doing throughout the entire week. And same thing, most of those charts go exactly as projected from Sunday night going to the end of Friday. You don't believe me? Again, these videos are literally 3 minutes or less. Just check them all out. We really do this over here, y'all. You go to subscribers, you scroll down to photos. There's over 1,600 photos, over 2 years worth of receipts. You can see screenshots of the positions, screenshots of signals, as well as student results and testimonials. So make sure to click that first link in the description, check all that stuff out. I'm Playmaker Way, and it's called the playbook for a reason. I've had helped students pass profit challenges from futures to Forex, stocks. I've literally helped change people's lives and see the reality of trading, and that is not complicated, and it's very, very, very possible to be profitable. See $1,000 days, $500 days, $100 days, 5K days. We really do this over here, y'all. So make sure to hit that first link in the description. Now let's get into this video. By the way, everything I'm breaking down, I spent literally over 2 months compiling and putting together in order in the price action technical analysis playbook that works on stocks, futures, forex, options, and crypto. This teaches you step by step how the charts actually work, how to make sure to understand how the trend works, how to know when price is going to continue to go up, when reversals are going to happen, what's the difference between a retracement and a trend change. I literally break all this down in that book, and literally the very first thing we're going to break down in this video is the very first page in that book. One thing you have to understand before we even get started when it comes to trading is that price isn't randomly doing things, and there are no coincidences in the market. And there are no coincidences in the markets. If you see something once, you'll see it twice. And if you see it twice, you'll see it thrice. And if you see it thrice, you'll see it every day, every week, every month. The charts are like a 1,000-piece puzzle, each candlestick being one piece to the puzzle. Do you think you can see the full picture with just one piece? No, which is exactly why identifying a single candlestick doesn't help you understand everything. Think about it. These patterns or candlesticks people point out, do they actually explain what price is doing or why it's doing it? No, they just say, we see this, or do that. So another thing, like I just talked about, you see a bunch of videos online where people be like, oh, this is engulfing, a fair value gap, oh, a doji candlestick, a double top, a double bottom, an angry trapezoid, a rising triangle. And then when you see these patterns or candlesticks, those rules you see say do this, do that. But when you take that trade, next thing you know, price flies the other direction. And instead of understanding what's happening, you mark it off as, oh, buyers just came in, my stop loss got 100, fake out liquidity sweep. No, again, you don't want to chase and react to price. What I teach the members and students of Playmaker University, by the way, you get that book completely for free when you join Playmaker University, or you can buy it separately. Check the description and check the comments. But is that, again, price isn't just one individual candlestick. There's no such thing as a bullish candlestick and a bearish candlestick. That's all bull and bear shit, okay? Price is the full puzzle piece, right? You can't figure out what the full picture is with just one puzzle. You can't just focus on the current candlestick to tell you what to do. You need to see what price has done before it got to this point to understand why this happened. And I'm using NAS 100 as an example because I've seen so many videos 2 weekends ago, right, when World War III was supposed to start and Trump did whatever, right? And all these videos online, y'all probably saw them too. Oh, World War III starting? Time to short NQ, time to short NQ. But if you literally go into the free signal free Telegram, I literally told y'all we was bullish on NAS. I literally told y'all to look for buys, while everybody else told y'all to look for sells. And like you just saw, this dude was literally confused, genuinely confused why quote unquote war news made price go up. Again, you have to understand, only way you're going to understand what price is doing is if you look at the charts. You can't, this is what I tell the member students all the time. We enter based off the charts, we exit based off the charts. We're confused because of the charts. Why are we doing everything but learning how to read the charts? The news does not affect the markets like y'all think it does, okay? You have to understand market structure. Market structure is king, right? Just like, again, in the free signal, free Telegram, you can see this receipt as well. I got updates dropping for y'all soon. When everybody was talking about the stock market was crashing, I told everybody that the stock market was not crashing. And I told everybody to buy the stocks because it was not a crash. Crypto stocks were not tanking. It was simply just a retracement. And I literally dropped this at the beginning of quarter two. And this is what happened 3 days after I dropped this video. Now, what I want you to do is go look at Palantir, Charles Schwab, MicroStrategy, CVS, Meta, and go from April to now, and you will see that price flew. So what happened to everybody else that was talking about the stock market was crashing? Why did I tell people to buy when everybody was saying to sell? Because again, I'm not going based off the news. I don't care if people are burning Teslas. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I care about is what direction price is going. Again, we don't chase price. We don't go off the news. We follow the flow of price. So the same thing with NAS 100, right? Everybody was confused, talking about we're going to be looking for shorts. But then when Monday popped off, price flew to the upside. Why did I say we were looking for buys? Again, one of the things I tell the members and students all the time, you look to the left, it's going to explain what's happening in the present and what could potentially happen in the future. But before we get into that, like I was talking about before earlier in the video, there's only 3 cycles price is ever going to be in. Uptrend, when price is pushing up, of course. Downtrend, when price is going down. And then there's the 3rd cycle. And this goes by many different names, but it's all the same stuff. It's potato. And that is liquidity, ranging, consolidation, sideways market. It's all the same thing, just different names, okay? These are the 3 cycles price is ever going to be in. Now, what I teach the members and students is only trade when we're in an uptrend or downtrend. Why? Because again, that's going to give us the highest probability setup. When price is consolidating, it has a lack of volume and is struggling to go up or down. And when the volume picks up, you don't know what direction it's going to go until it does it, right? But usually it continues to follow the flow of price. And we can see these cycles right here. We see a clear uptrend, right? We see a clear uptrend right here. And then when we got to this point, we had some consolidation. So when people saw this and they saw a double top, triple bottom, whatever, and plus the war news, quote unquote, they thought sells. We never broke this support level right here, right? And just like in the price action technical analysis playbook says, it says right here, in order for the uptrend to continue, we need to break past the previous high, which gives us a new higher high. Look at photo below. We also have to respect the support level the higher low is resting on. Right? So price broke this resistance level, held it at support. Price never turned the support level into a resistance. So there was no bearish momentum yet. So that's the reason why when the news popped off, when the new week popped off, you see price retested, wicked, and made a new higher high, because prior to this consolidation, what trend was we in? We was in a uptrend. Again, do not chase price, follow the flow of price. Wait for those confirmations to kick in, right? Just like right here, we had a clear downtrend, reversal, downtrend came back into play. We see consolidation right here. Uptrend, consolidation, uptrend continued, reversal, uptrend continued, right? We see consolidation right here. Uptrend, consolidation, uptrend, reversal, consolidation, uptrend, consolidation, downtrend, right? This is how price moves, right? Each candlestick, again, is one piece to the puzzle. Uptrend, consolidation, uptrend continued, right? Consolidation, reversal, downtrend, consolidation after the downtrend, consolidation, downtrend continued, right? These are the 3 cycles price is always going to be in. So it's your job as a trader, before you even take a trade, to figure out which one of these 3 cycles price is in, so you know what you need to do. Go for buys, sells, or patiently wait. As you see on your screen right now, I literally break this down. It's not just words. I literally made picture examples. I have real videos hyperlinked in there to show y'all stuff relevant in real time. It's called the playbook for a reason. You will not be confused after you read this book, y'all. And I hope this video helps y'all see that price isn't just randomly doing things, and there is a method to the madness. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free Signal free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my Signal service and my mentorship program, y'all saw it, man. We've been going absolutely crazy this year, man. Make sure to hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. If you're interested in taking your trading to the next level and learning directly from me, join Playmaker University, or I recommend scheduling a one-on-one session where profitable traders and confident traders are made. Not only are you going to get my complete strategy in video format, going over how to read the charts, how to identify my key price levels, those blue and gold lines y'all stay asking me in the comment section, how to enter and exit trades, how to trade news, my scalping strategy, my secret buy and sell limit strategy, trading psychology, how to deal with wins and losses, how to scale into trades, how to never blow your account again, how to double your account every month. But you will also get daily analysis setups for life, student member group chat, daily trade recaps for life, exclusive New York lives and trading plan Zooms, and y'all gonna get my famous price action technical analysis playbook that works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. And on top of that, you're gonna get the trader's mindset, mastering psychology and risk management playbook that goes over leveraging risk, mastering discipline, how to never blow your account again, learn how to trust yourself while staying cool, calm, and collected. This is what helped one of my students turn $4, as you can see, yes, to $275. That is not Photoshop. You can see he's saying right here, I followed the playbook through a Hail Mary. Shout out for all you do. This is why I always say to follow the flow price and not chase price. His last dollars, he was damn near, he basically blew his account. And because he followed my teachings, trusted the playbook, he was able to turn a $4 account to almost $300 account. It's literally that simple, y'all. I made all the mistakes, so you don't have to make the mistakes. Instead, just learn from my mistakes and be successful quicker. So if you're interested in learning how to consistently not only grow your accounts, but consistent $500 to $1,000 days, click that first link in the description, watch the free trading crash course. Or if you already know you're ready to get in and lock in with me, click the link to go to join Playmaker University or the one-on-one sessions, and I'll see you on the other side. Shout out to the Playmakers, man. Now, Advanced Play Signal, we literally just had a 100% win rate last week, and this is the exact same strategy I teach in the one-on-one sessions and in Playmaker University that averages not just a 90% win rate on a weekly basis, but also on a monthly and quarterly basis as well. You see right here, 16-1, 94% win rate. You see here another 100% win rate on the week. We go to a whole nother month. You see here how we ended Q1 this year, 44-5, giving us a 90% win rate, 17-3 January, 14-1 February, March, 13-1. And if we go to how we ended last year, 2024, we literally went 181 wins, 23 losses, averaging an 89% win rate all 12 months combined, averaging less than 2 losses per month. You're not gonna find any other mentorship or signaling service that does stuff like this. And not only do I call accurate signals, but I give you my entry and S cells, my TPs. I notify you when the TPs get hit. I give y'all updates in the trades, and I drop a New York price watch list showing y'all what price is doing in that trade we're in, as well as what to expect and anticipate going into New York session, as well as other possible setups going into New York session. I go over where you should look for buys or sells. I go over specific price points. and all of that good stuff, y'all. You'll also get the advanced play signal for completely free when you sign up and apply for one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions, I make sure you earn while you learn. So not only do I teach my exact same strategy on a Zoom call on the charts just like this, but you get one session a week. Each session is an hour long, recorded and sent to you the same day. Those recordings are yours to keep for life, y'all. So you definitely get a huge return on investment, as well as you get access to the student member group chat and the advanced play signal room. So be interested in your trading to the next level. You know exactly what to do. Hit those links in the description, y'all. If you want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or Telegram. I respond to all messages. See y'all in the university, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace. We out.